Hello and welcome to another Wilson Snap video. Today I'm going to do something a little bit more relaxed. So get yourself comfy, grab a warm beverage, and let's get talking. First up, I want to thank everyone who's already supported my content. It's been great to see people subscribing, commenting, and giving good feedback that's really going to help improve this channel. And if you like this content, please feel free to like and subscribe yourself, because every bit of support is going to help this grow and hopefully get more content for yourself. So I want to give a wee bit of background on myself. I'm a 26-year-old freelance photographer who has been doing various things from local news events to much bigger events within Glasgow and Scotland. If you haven't already guessed, I am Scottish, and I am really sorry if my accent can be sometimes a little hard to understand, but I promise I'll try and be as clear as possible and not put in too many Scottish words, because I get it, it can be a bit hard to understand my wee voice. I started this channel with the goal of helping people try and still keep up with photography or learn new skills about it during the self-isolation period we have because of the global pandemic. But I want to try and make it more than that. I want to try and create much more interesting and exciting content that we can all have fun with and all gain something from. Since we're also all stuck indoors right now, a lot of my content will be centered around what we can do at home. But once we finally get past this, I'm really hoping to do more adventurous stuff, like some travel photography. I live in Scotland, which is a beautiful, beautiful country, and there's lots of things to show you. But I also want to do little photo stories as well. Actually go meeting people, learning a bit about what their craft is and creating a photo story of that. So both you're learning something, but also seeing some dynamic and cool photo shoots. This is a photography channel. So of course, some content will be geared towards people that have a big camera. But I want to make sure you understand that is not the only way you can be a photographer. I'm planning a lot of videos about phone photography and what you can do through that. There's actually quite a few apps that you can do some cool, interesting stuff. The truth is, the best camera you ever have is the one in your hands, and see if that is your phone. That's not a bad thing. Keep it up. You're also probably going to learn that I have a deep, maybe obsessive love with both coffee and Pokemon. And I can assure you, if there's any way I can add this to some of our videos, I definitely will, because I've got some really exciting ideas for that. And again, it's just to keep it that kind of fun and light so everyone can join in and have a wee bit of a laugh as well, hopefully. But this is where you come in. I want this to be a community that helps each other. So if you ever have any suggestions for a video, please put them in the comments, or go on to any of my other social medias, which are all linked in the description, where you can ask me questions, directly see things that you maybe want to see on this channel. I want to make sure everyone is gaining out of this, including myself. I want to learn new skills through this too. On a final note, there is another thank you that needs to be given out in this video. Now, you see me in front of the camera, it is me doing all the photography knowledge stuff, but the editing is actually done by my other half, Antonia Voss. And I want to thank her for everything she does and what she's going to continue to do. And you can make sure you can support her as well. She does document her own pole dancing work through Instagram at Fosse versus Pole, and I really recommend you have a look at that as well, because it's some really fun stuff too. But anyway, that's all for me this time. Thank you so much for tuning in to this Wilson talk, and until next time, keep snapping.